What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if the lighting is a bit harsh, but I'm working with what I got. Anyways, I've been super excited to make this video. Like, this is one of the things that I've been looking so forward to, and so let's get started. So today I'm going to be redoing my vision board. I have a vision board from before. I made it about 6 months ago, and if you don't know what a vision board is, it's basically a way to channel your thoughts. It's in line with what's called the law of attraction, and the idea is that what you put out into the universe, you will attract back to you. So I don't know if any of that's real or whatever it is, but what I do know is that it helps me focus, and it's kind of like keeping your eye on the ball. It reminds me every single day what my goals are and what it is that I'm trying to do, and it allows me to take everything that's in my mind and put it into real life. When something is just an idea in your head, it's not confined to a certain size. An idea can just grow and grow and grow and become overwhelming and stressful, and can morph, and it can just be this ever changing mirage in your mind that you're always chasing. But when you take it out of your mind and put it into something that's real, this picture is physical. It's something that I can touch. It's something that's actually real, exists in the actual world. I feel like then all of a sudden my ideas and my hopes and my dreams don't feel so large and unattainable. As soon as I made a vision board, it suddenly felt like everything I thought was too hard to do was simple and like it was real. It definitely has helped me, and I'm super excited to make the next one, because I feel like since I've made this one, I've become a lot more focused with how to achieve my goals. I feel like this last 6 months has just been me stumbling around trying to understand how to even approach the subject. Like, I didn't even know what the right questions were, much less what the answers were, and now I feel like I have answers and better questions. So before I go on to actually making the vision board, I want to talk about the mindset of making a vision board and like what works for me and yada yada yada. First things first, I think before you even get to the point of making a vision board, you need to make a list, and the list needs to be like all the categories of your life you want to improve: work and career, financial stuff, personal stuff, fitness things, health things, maybe like confidence and like inner things that you want to do. So like make a list of categories, and then you can start getting more specific. Like in business, I want to like post a blog every week, or I want to get a promotion at work, or I want to change jobs, or you know, things like that. So make a list of the categories and then start going in and getting more specific to the point where you can actually have like a physical picture or word that you can dial in on. So you're gonna start broad and then like really dial your way in until you have like specific ideas. Before I go any further, I want to mention that it's really important to be really honest with yourself. I spent a lot of my life trying to accomplish goals that other people had for me, and you know, I don't regret it necessarily. It's just that it was just really difficult to accomplish those goals because they weren't really what I wanted. And I feel like I spent so much time being embarrassed about what I really wanted, and I didn't feel like I could really pursue my own dreams or even talk to myself about what I really wanted because I thought it was stupid, or like people were gonna judge me, or things like that, you know? So the whole process of writing down what your actual goals are is really important. I feel like I'm skimming over it as if it's like so easy to just jot down your goals, but it really is a time to be really real with yourself. Like, what are those things that are always in the back of your mind? It was really hard for me to admit that like I wanted to do the splits. Like, I don't know why, but sometimes I feel like embarrassed or like it's stupid, but look, your dreams aren't stupid. If they're what you really want and you don't have to cause anyone any physical pain to achieve your goal, then that's okay. No dream is too big or too small. Like, if it's something that you've been wanting to accomplish, or it's something that seems so mundane, it's okay. If it's on your mind and it's in your heart, then like put it on the list. So now that I'm done with that whole spiel, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm going to be using to make my vision board. So I'm just gonna be reusing this thing. This I just got from Home Depot. It was twice the size and it was like $4. If I can find it, I'll link it in the description box. And yeah, I just cut it in half to get this, like, I think it's 2x4 wire fencing stuff. And then I'm also going to be reusing these clips. And then I got a bunch of pictures. So once you're done making your list, go on Pinterest, go on Google, go through magazines, whatever the source is, it doesn't matter, and find a bunch of pictures that relate specifically to your goals. Things that remind you exactly what that goal was, and print them out. These pictures that I have currently on the old vision board are from, I want to say Rite Aid. I'm not really sure, but they're from somewhere. The new ones I got are from Walgreens. So I have all my pictures printed out here and they're all 4x4. And I'm really excited. I've already planned out the layout for my vision board. So I'm gonna show you now. I actually get to do it like for real now since I'm actually filming this video, so yay. The thing that I like about this method is that it's really easy to change. And I mean, that's the thing with vision boards, like they're supposed to represent you. So if you want to change something about your vision board, or you realize that something is not really a goal, or that, you know, you weren't being honest with yourself, or like maybe you want to add new goals to it, then you can totally do that. Like regardless of the way that your vision board was, you can make adjustments, you know, because like that's just life. Okay, so everything is laid out in clip. Oh yeah, Claire's here, by the way, so ignore her. So now I get to move on to the next fun part, which is quotes. So if you watched my cleaning video, you know this is my new favorite toy. So my old vision board had a bunch of quotes on it, but I really wanted to focus more on having like more pictures. And then I decided to like spice up my pictures with quotes printed on these little things. So I've already printed out a bunch of quotes, and as more quotes come to me, I can add them as needed. So I thought I would add them to like specific pictures that they relate to, so that I can have my pictures and my quotes all in my vision board. Sorry about the lighting. It's so beautiful. So I've decided to hang it here for now, but I might move it because I kind of had other plans for this wall. But I got all my quotes that I had ready onto here, and I'm feeling so inspired. Isn't it so pretty? And like, here's the thing. I feel like when I look at this, I see myself. Like, all of this stuff should come from like within, like deep, deep, deep within. When you're done with this process, it should feel like you're looking at yourself in the future. You know what I mean? So this is you. Like, this is a real version of you. It's just pictures of you from within plucked out and put onto a board. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's how it feels like to me. Like, I feel like I look at this and I see all the different pieces of it, and I think like, like Giselle, Sonia, together as one. So before I finish off this video, I had an idea of what to do with all my old pictures. I thought I would save them in a box, and then as I kept making new vision boards, I would continue to keep these photos, and then one day in the future when I've achieved all my goals, I can look back and like, I don't know, just remember of a time when I was like dreaming of things that at that point hopefully I will have accomplished by then, and it'll just be like a nice walk down memory lane. And I like to hold on to these things, you know what I mean? I'm very sentimental, and I don't know, maybe I'm getting older, but whatever. Alright, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope that you got something from it or gained some kind of inspiration, and I don't know, that it helped you in some way, and I hope that this inspired you in some way to go out into the world and chase your dreams in some form or fashion. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!